Okay, perch filleting. Well, I got these three nice perchies this afternoon. Quick little tutorial on the perch filleting. I got a 4-inch fillet knife here. You're not going to need much bigger than that, I guess. Going to come in a little bit of an angle behind these scales here, or behind the gills. This knife's pretty dull, actually. It's kind of a cheaper one. Let's get back into it here. So what I'm doing now, I should probably move the camera so you can see better. Let's come at it from this angle. So you're going to want to take your knife, and you're going to be on top of the spine, and you're slicing down, just feeling the ribs as you poke that knife in. When you get right down here to the vent, you can feel the spine, get on top of it with the point of the knife, and you're going to come right through. Keep it pointed kind of down so you're riding across the top of the spine the best you can to get as much meat in there. Come back in, turn this way. With this little knife, I don't like really going through the big ribs on these bigger perch. A little more detail work with this and get a little more meat. At least I try to anyways. So, I'll cut up over the ribs a little here. You can see how the rib cage comes out. Flip the knife over, pinch the fish down, give it a little rip, and then finish out through this belly meat. And there's your fillet. Pretty boneless probably, yeah, pretty boneless. Left a little on, but so this is the tricky part. You don't want to cut through the skin and get down there and get started. Turn that knife, push it down flat against the skin. And it just works its little way right off of there. Bam. Fish taco. Reverse side. Should go grab a different knife is what I should do. So we get that cut down right behind the gills. You get up in there, try to get as much meat as you can. This can be a little tricky on this second side. Sometimes I'll cut the fillets and won't cut them all the way through. Flip the fish over to the other side so it's even. So anyways, everybody's probably like, oh my god, he's gonna cut his hand. Yeah, I was thinking that too, that's why I moved it. So guess I should have just got my electric knife out and cleaned the blades afterwards, right? So on this one, I got a little bit of the ribs in it. How's the camera angle here? Pretty good. So there's the top of the ribs, and you can pretty much just cut straight down. I don't know if the ribs are wide bones. I think it was the ribs. Some of them I ripped right out. So anyways, cut right down to the skin. Do a little turnout where the end of them are. Because once you take this off, get out of the way. Boom. Next. Okay. That's what I meant by cutting the fish on both sides before you know, flip them, cut them to flip them over. So then if the fish isn't lopsided, get them even. This is like the old school how my dad taught me how to fillet when I was a kid. I was doing it this way. Yes, I was around before the electric fillet knife was invented. So when you pinch that, see I'm getting like the skin's real thin right here. So you pinch right hold of that, put your knife right on its head. Boom. Boom ski. Ow. Poiky. Alright, so this guy, I'll show you like a little bit different technique. Not so different, but a little faster, right? Not so much with the dull knife, but you can get it cut all the way through, right behind all these fins here, right? And just turn your knife, and you go right down through the whole thing, right across the top of the spine. This is how I do it when I got the electric knife. You just go through everything, come back here like this, boom. Okay, but now we gotta take these rib bones out. Take that knife and you just work it under them. Like I said, this knife's pretty dull. Go get yourself a sharp knife. I gotta go, probably, this was a little cheapy, got at the bait store last winter. A fillet board might make this easier for when you're beginning. I'll do a video with the electric knife at some point when I get a big mess of fish to clean up. Let's just cut down. So on these ribs, I just cut right straight behind them. On a bigger fish, you can fillet them right off there. There's a ton of meat behind there, so I'm foregoing that right now. I'm doing this out on the tailgate in the dark. So there are 3 perch filleted, way longer than it should have, but that's okay. Old school style. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, shoot me a comment, ask any questions, give me any tips. You want to see any more tips? You want to see more videos? Let me know.